Hello, my Aries. Welcome to your July 2023 reading. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore what's going on this month for the fire sign of Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. Please like and subscribe and support my channel. Appreciate that so much. I'm doing my free 30-minute readings for a like and subscribe on YouTube. So you do that. There's a link below. Contact me and we'll get a free reading. And I'll get to do a personal reading for you instead of this general stuff. But let's relate. Let's get in touch. First thing I'm going to do is cut you an oracle card. Give us an overall energy. Okay, I love this card too. It's called the Cosmic Heart. In the book here, card number 8. Love the number 8. As it does turn it on its side, it's infinite. And right now you guys are in an infinite growth spurt, just to let you know. My home planet, Jupiter, who rules luck, growth, expansion, transferred from Pisces to Aries. So you guys have really good fortune, good luck, and things that will help you grow over the next 2.5 years as that transition and that cycle happens. So let's check out your cosmic heart, my Aries. There is a time on the journey of love when the beloved, that would be you and me, sweet soul, is preparing to engage more completely with the heart of the divine lover. The preparation will be a rich process, spiritually speaking. It may also feel like being beaten, pummeled, simmered, and stirred in the pot of the divine master chef to become a sacred and savory meal fit for the most heavenly of feasts. This is a courageous and bold process, one that will create the most delicious aromas in the soul, and yet it is one that will likely take us right to the place we would rather avoid. Places of confrontation with pain, but where the loss of its grip on your being no longer lets us quake and retreat from life in fear of uncertainty. You have been through these tantalizing trials. The push to surrender fear, the realization your attempts at control amount to not so much, actually, so why not abandon them altogether? The trials have asked you to confront every part of your being that holds itself back in resistance to what is, in resistance to what's life presence at this very moment. You have been asked to become comfortable with the possibility of discomfort or not knowing, and to understand you don't have to understand anything for life to work out with perfect synchronicity and generous grace. You have been asked to bear darkness without losing hope for the return of the light. You have been asked to trust in your own heart's wisdom when your mind was terrorized by nightmares and hallucinations of fear. They were so powerful, you were certain they must be real, that you must be crazy not to run and hide, somehow, somewhere. And yet, here we are, still loving, still wise, and ready for a love bigger than you have ever experienced before. So we step forward together, you and I. I link my arm through yours, and I urge you on. Let us run together and jump over the edge. No more half-living in any way for you and me. We will weep crystal clear tears, and we will laugh with such joy the stars will burst forth, borne upon our exaltations. We will hear the beating of the cosmic heart pounding in our ears, and how we shall dance to it. That sacred, intoxicating rhythm, move hips and hands and hearts, raise the soul from slumber. But the heart does beat so loud. It can be startling to the parts of you unused to such wild, unconditional affections and rowdy playfulness. You may worry that this great love is not going to be careful enough with you. What if you get tossed around in the great oceans of love? You will surely be disoriented and become lost to the world you once knew. How then you know where to go? Fear not, my soulmate. Love has its wisdom and its ways. We shall become lost in its genius together, whilst our minds are trapped this way, and that tumbled in love's great waves, we shall be forced to surrender our useless intelligence and become mindless. Then how easy it shall become for the perfection of love to guide us, for there shall be nothing within to question and resist. We will no longer have to find the way, for we will have become the way. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. More love is rushing towards you like a great cosmic tsunami. You will struggle with this blessing to the extent that you will attempt to hold on to what has been. So don't. Let's go. Let it move you. You'll perhaps get some water up your nose, but nothing will come to you that you cannot handle. You'll be disheveled somewhat, undoubtedly, yet as you are washed up upon love's shining shores, keeping every hair in place, while the lasting thing will be the last thing on your mind. You'll be too caught up in the wonders of perfection, realizing how deeply loved you are and how unnecessary it is to contrive a way to live your purpose. Instead, you'll have no idea what is going on. You'll surrender in passionate embrace with life, simply being your exquisite, crazy, unique self, saturated with divine love. It will drip from you, out of your feet, your eyes, your voice, your touch. You'll water the earth with love's oceanic presence. Oh, how the tsunami will deliver you into your divine destiny. No need for any contrivance. Let your hair get messed up. Your destiny awaits you now. Oh, I love my little oracles. Okay, the cosmic heart is beating. Can you hear it? Thump, thump, thump. All right. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe, make some comments, tell me your story. Understand this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Apply the energy to the situation as it applies to you. Understand too, time is fluid. This could have happened in the recent past. You may be going through it now, or something that will happen in the near future. So let's begin this journey for my Aries. Give me the current situation, please, for my Aries for July 2023. Love how you guys show up. Ace of Wands, right? Oh, and the Sun. Damn. Magic, 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 right? Ace of Wands is a divine new spark, creativity, and it's I refer to this oracle as just all of the soul dripping out of your body and into this new creative spark. There's some type of new initiative here that's really got you passionate and excited. There's an opportunity that's too good to pass up. This could be a relationship. It could be dealing with a Leo or another fire sign for you, Aries. But it's very much like living in a great moment. So what are your opportunities right now that you guys are open to? And do you have the intentions to carry these things out? Because these are the new sparks. It's like this starts a cycle. Feels like a very, very much to a happiness cycle, something that's divinely guiding you to, and you're thinking about it. Like, what are my choices coming up? All right, that's a good way to start, Aries. Glad you show up just like that. Number one sign in the zodiac, number one in my Pisces hearts. So, all right, give me their challenge. What is the challenge? Finding that spark, going after it with both hands. Letting go of fear. 2 of Wands, my goodness. Right back into your energy, right? So that's the hardest thing, is like, now we have to plan. What's the next start? There's decisions to be made. You need to set some goals right now. And this is about leaving your comfort zone and taking a risk. Gotta leave. Love you guys, Aries. That's powerful. It's putting me in a good mood. I'm excited for you. All right, let's get into the subconscious. Please, no fears, no worries. It's too good to be true. Is it? Can it be? Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. So in your soul here, in your subconscious, this is the seed that really takes a lot of time to grow. But when this grows, the fruit that comes off of it is going to feed your soul, your life, throughout this next cycle. Fuck, you got another ace. You guys have it all. I mean, my goodness. I just got touched with something for you guys. Some divine truth coming, alignments, and this seed is, you know what it is. Plant it, nurture it, grow it, make your decisions. This is all about planning for family, planning for the future, the divine truth. Move. All right. Sorry for that emotional outburst, but Aries, ooh, make some comments, please. Tell me what I'm connecting to for you guys. It feels like so exciting, but like in a way that uh, it's a lot to get to because it's releasing something to go after something here, uh, but it's aligning for you right now. So plant that seed. All right, give me some crowning energy. Okay, I like this. Yeah, you're choosing to calm your thoughts, calm your mind, like coming into a place from, it's like coming out of the storm into calmer waters, uh, and that's really good. Four of Pentacles. So this deals with Capricorn, and Four of Pentacles can be a little bit of guardedness or needing to separate, and it's really asking you what is keeping you from, what's holding you back from getting to these calmer waters. What are you not letting go of that will release those fears and doubts so you can plant this seed when it comes in? And so you're planning for it now in some ways. Put your energy to good use right now. And understand too, there may be some secret or truth in that, right? We saw the Ace of Swords. Holding on to something, but it is also planning. It takes some time to plan. You may be partnered and like be making plans or wanting to make more of a serious commitment. And maybe that's something too that'll bring it more into alignment for you, as a more serious commitment. All right, I like that. Six of Swords is a, I mean, even the horse is happy. He's like, let me off this thing. Holy cow, that was a lot of cards. I'm not going to read all these. We'll be here all day. And I have things I need to do. Spirit, let's, maybe it's just not ready for the Six of Swords. Because it does take some time to transition this. If you're going through a rough patch, this is how you, something here is moving on. Like I said, moving on from some type of thing you've needed to separate from. Sometimes it's just okay to make the best of a bad situation. But you're moving into a better place after some type of conflict. And it's in your head, it's in your crowning energy. It's also too traveling. You could be literally thinking about traveling somewhere and you're kind of getting away. It's like traveling to a getaway. Maybe recovering. It's a healing journey too. It can be a lot of things. Better times are ahead for everyone. If you've been in those situations. Realize July is the month for that. Alright, in your recent past, I like the Wheel of Fortune because these are sudden changes. You may have had to lose something to realize how much you gained with the knowledge or with what has been spoken or what really happened. These were fated things that were meant to happen. And these are the things that are helping you grow, transform. It's the cycles of life too. And during all this, you've always focused on what you can control. And if not, keep doing that if you are. Focus on only what you can control yourself. Ready for a new cycle. Like these are fated things that have had to happen. And you made adjustments. And your luck can be changing too right now. Feels like magical. All the aces there, all the new stuff sprouting up. And it feels like the universe is bringing those in for you. Could be, these are all the fixed signs when you deal with the Wheel of Fortune. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. We got some more Pentacles. We got 2 of Wands as your challenge, and then 2 of Pentacles. You know, I just did 6 other readings a couple days ago, and it was funny because this card between 2 of the readings, I'll put these up here, it was for this Ace of Pentacles. You know, you got to put one priority at the top of the list to get this Pentacle. So I'm just going to put that alignment out because they're in the same reading here. We're all going through similar things. You know, you got to focus on this, but you're also trying to balance that, and we all know what that is. That's work, that's life, that's kids, that's dates, it's bills, right? And then you've got a Knight of Pentacles. Feels like somebody here wanting to help you with this. And you know, the Knight of Pentacles is very reliable, so and it's a slow and steady energy. So it's telling you the more you push in a patient, conservative way, the more you grow. And then this balance won't be so tough, right? You'll see things come into balance, especially once you've, you know, come in from the calmer waters, or whatever these thoughts are, or what you need to separate, or just getting on that vacation so you can get out there and enjoy, you know, what you've worked so hard for. But what makes practical sense, Aries, is your approach for this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. Thank you for that, Spirit. 2 of Wands. Like I said, plan. A lot of money involved. Well, it's a money matter, it feels like. But, you know, spiritually speaking, too, it's something that'll make you feel abundant. If you don't feel that way already. Woo. Wow. Okay. We're just going to read these straight out here. 4 of Wands is the path of, you know, these are weddings, anniversaries, celebrations. This is party, let's do this. Celebration of all the hard work you've done. This Pentacle may have come to you, like, and it's bearing fruit already. Good job, Aries. You're on the right path right now. Some of you also may have started a relationship here, and it's something that is more open to love and deeper, which could be another fire sign for you. It could be another Aries, although that'd be an interesting relationship, Aries and Aries. That'd be some head-button energy. Ooh, wow. Anyways, you have this sense of stability right now and a belonging. I said someone maybe celebrate some type of celebration of love. Maybe this is a wedding, so, you know, about ready to start a family. These are divine alignments too, harmonious things coming in. Some of you could be thinking about wedding, putting down some roots. That's what that Pentacle is. 7 of Pentacles is about harvesting, right? And it's taking your time to do this. It's taken some time to work through this, Taurus. Ready to harvest some rewards. Because there's a nurturing queen here, the one who's put all the work in. Your hard work does pay off. And don't get in a hurry. And this is the biggest energy with that. You can nurture this Pentacle. You're moving into some really good stuff, and it's like all you got to do is start planning for it, and you nurture it. All right. What's their environment? Give me Aries environment, please. Let's stop. Okay. Wow. The World Tree. The final arcana. This is the World. When you complete something and the cycle hits, it's the planet Saturn. It's Capricorn. You're reaping. It is just you're reaping rewards of all you do, and it feels like you're planting another Pentacle here. If this one really sprouted like it feels like it did, you're harvesting this. You're embracing all of these endings to start new things. You've completed some projects, like you're ready. What's next? I feel that Aries, gotta get it, go get it attitude. It's like, okay, what's next? You're ready for a new journey. There is no doubt about that. And things have come full circle for you. Where you've lacked, you now flourish. Where you lost, there's new growth. Wow. Okay. Feeling loved and grateful for all that's going on. Very excited about the future. And confident, because you just learned something so valuable recently or just in your whole life journey. It feels like you're ready to teach something. You could be teaching it right now, what you went through, or helping others. Somebody proposing propositions. All right. Hopes and fears. High Priestess. Hell yeah. So your intuitive side, what you're creating next, your gut is telling you, I got to follow this. This is my calling. This is that new spark. And it's talking to your higher self here. It's one step ahead of the Fool card. It's actually two steps ahead. Sorry for that. She deals with the moon. We're also in Cancer season as it relates, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. And so that is right now. And that goes through till my actual calendar here. It's July 23rd. So we're in Cancer season, so expect some really good things to come in for you. She's asking you to connect to your higher self and urging you to clear your mind and your thoughts and ask your heart for the answers. All that is hidden and the things that are yet to be revealed. And it's looking within yourself and not without. It's like understanding yourself. And she is the goddess of magic and light, and she's watching over you while you make these decisions. Be aware of what you dream about, what your subconscious is telling you, listen to your inner voice, all that good stuff. She helps and protects. She's the divine feminine. Like I said, connect to her is connecting to yourself and the divine in you, and she helps connect us to our journey. Those seeds we want to lay down, they grow. But these are work. You're reaping those rewards. Congratulations. There's a new journey here. New journey. Look at that. Sagittarius energy. It's called this, I think it's the Side, but it's the card of temperance. And I feel like this energy is telling you to be patient for that next thing. When it comes in, I don't want to say just snatch it out of the air, but there is someone there's maybe something you do need to snatch up here. But be patient while this transpires. And keep asking yourself the questions. Sometimes temperance is putting something away for right now, because I feel like there's some more learning you need to do, or something, a higher focus that's going to come in. Don't force anything, and be careful and considerate at this time with everything, because this card does wait for divine timing, and it says keep doing what you're doing, and just let the universe show its love to you in divine timing. It's the way and the key to opening up doors is being patient, planning, nurturing, growing, coming out of rough times into these. It feels like really divine time for you. I'm going to leave this reading here. I was going to pull some advice on the Two of Wands, but it's telling you to plan and be patient, nurture your seeds, and enjoy this beautiful energy you're in. Cycles are turning in such a good way for you, Aries, and it's going to offer in a lot of growth in July. So please like and subscribe, and all my best to you on your journey, Aries.